The One Charles Street Condominiums in Boston, Massachusetts offer a full-service, amenity-rich living experience. Located in the Back Bay, steps away from the public garden in Boston Common, the carefully constructed high-end residences at One Charles Street are highly sought after. These homes have been a major player in Boston's luxury real estate market for many years. In this video review of the residences, we will discuss everything you need to know about the building and location. If you're new to this channel, my name is Charlie Smith. I'm a real estate broker with expertise in the greater Boston area and luxury condo buildings. If you're looking to purchase or lease a home in Boston, or have questions about the real estate market in general, I'm ready to assist you. My contact information will be in the description directly below this video. One Charles Street is a residential mid-rise building in between the Back Bay and downtown neighborhoods of Boston, Massachusetts. This development was completed in 2005. One Charles Street stands at 179 feet, featuring 19 total stories. The developer of this project was Millennium Partners, and the building was designed by Handel Architects. This was Millennium Partners' second residential development in Boston. After the success of the Ritz-Carlton in 2001, they developed One Charles Street, Millennium Place, Millennium Tower, and most recently Winthrop Center. The block-long building has a drive-through entrance for resident drop-off and valet with a direct link to a 250-car underground garage. The distinguished building comprises the private residences on the upper levels with several commercial spaces on the bottom floors, including Ostra, which is an upscale seafood restaurant. The homes and common areas of One Charles Street were skillfully constructed with the highest quality materials and careful attention to detail. Residents at the One Charles Street condos include healthcare professionals, business executives, professors, entrepreneurs, and graduate students. The location near Boston's medical center, financial district, educational institutions, and research labs make it a top pick for many respected professionals in the area. The residences at One Charles Street offer an exceptional living experience with a range of luxurious features and finishes. Every residence receives ample natural light from the oversized windows. The residences also provide spectacular cityscape and Boston Common views. The generous layouts of each residence were expertly crafted, ensuring spacious rooms, kitchens, and living areas. High ceilings reaching up to 11 feet create a more open feeling in the homes. Within the residences are a variety of luxurious living spaces. High-end custom kitchens with Viking gas stovetops and ovens allow for a gourmet cooking experience. Kitchens have granite counters as well as Sub-Zero and Wolf appliances. The cabinets in the kitchens are also custom-made by Pog & Pole. In some residences, kitchens are closed off from the living and dining areas, while in other units, kitchens are in an open concept style. The spa-like bathrooms have quartz double vanities and marble baths. Brazilian cherry hardwood flooring is present, and when combined with the natural light, create a warm ambience throughout the homes. Select units have terraces, and some of the penthouses have full-size balconies. Many of the units at One Charles still have their original features, however some have been customized with new floors, finishes, and appliances. Units also have marble floors in the foyer. One Charles contains 235 residences that are a mix of studios to 3+ bedroom units. At the time of this recording, 170 of the homes are owner-occupied. Studios range in size between 600 and 650 square feet. One-bedrooms range between 700 and 1,400 square feet. Two-bedrooms range between 1,300 and 2,600 square feet. Three-bedroom units and over range between 1,700 and 3,000 square feet. Within select layouts, there are configurations which include dense spaces. The homes at One Charles Street come with an array of services and amenities for residents. The 24/7 concierge can book appointments, handle deliveries, and bring up cars from the garage. There is a doorman as well as security on site around the clock. In terms of amenity spaces, the private clubroom with a fireplace provides a leisurely space to spend time with friends and family. The function room and kitchen provide a larger space that can be used for special events. For a quiet space to read or work, the library and boardroom are available. There is also a well-equipped gym available for 24-hour use, as well as a sauna. Located at One Charles Street, seconds away from both the public garden and Boston Common, the building has a prime location that offers residents convenient access to renowned institutions, landmarks, shopping, and dining destinations. As mentioned, One Charles Street is seated close to the country's top educational institutions and hospitals. With travel times of approximately 15 minutes, Longwood Medical Center and Mass General Hospital are easily reachable, making commutes for those who work in the medical district quick and easy. The location allows for a short commute of around 20 minutes to Harvard University and approximately 15 minutes to both Boston University and the Massachusetts Institute of Technology. The financial district, Boston's commercial hub, is a 15-minute walk away, making it convenient for professionals working in the area. One Charles Street is in close proximity to various shopping, dining, and entertainment options, such as the downtown area and historic Beacon Hill neighborhood. This ensures that residents have plenty of things to do and experience. Newbury Street, 5 minutes walking distance and 2 minutes driving, is one of the top 10 shopping and dining districts in the country. With easy access to public transportation, travel throughout the city and beyond is seamless. The Back Bay has a relatively even distribution of residents across age groups, with a slight skew towards younger demographics due to the area's popularity among young professionals. According to Niche, the median age in Back Bay is 33 years old, and the majority of residents, about 62%, have a bachelor's degree or higher. The pricing of units at One Charles Street varies depending on factors such as size, floor level, and customizations. Over the past 3 years, 48 units have traded hands, with the average sales price being $1.6 million. The average price per square foot is a little over $1,200 per foot, increasing as you go up in floor level and size. Studios range between $600,000 and $700,000. One-bedroom layouts range between $800,000 and $1.1 million. Two-bedroom units go between $1.2 and $3.2 million. Three-bedroom units and over start at $1.9 and go up to $6.5 million. If you're interested in renting, the average monthly rent at One Charles is $5,300. However, there are rentals available anywhere between $2,900 and $22,000 per month. In terms of taxes, residents of One Charles are subject to property taxes based on the assessed value of their units. The exact amount will depend on the specific unit and its valuation determined by the Boston tax authorities. However, a tax rate of between $6,000 and $53,000 per year is to be expected. HOA fees are determined by the square footage of the unit and will likely cost between $700 and $4,000 per month. To provide a better example, a one-bedroom unit at One Charles recently transacted with a reported HOA fee of $800 per month and a tax rate of $8,600 per year. When deciding if One Charles Street is the right building for you, it's important to consider its drawbacks as well. The urban environment might not be suited for those seeking a more secluded living experience, given its central city location. While units on the upper floors have great panoramic views of the garden and city, many of the lower-level units have mediocre views. Overall, One Charles Street is one of the top-rated condo buildings in Boston. Its prime location and top-notch units and amenities contribute to its desirability. It's a great option for those who work in Boston or want to reside in an exclusive, amenity-rich environment. If you're interested in touring units at One Charles Street or have questions about Boston real estate, I'm ready to assist you. Check the description to book a meeting, email or call me, and stay tuned for more videos on Boston real estate and luxury condo buildings.